There's a lot of people who won't come to a large meeting, but they might at midnight be on their computer fiddling around and want to engage
an
that way.
online petition telling us to do some kooky thing and
Well,
then
it could
send
be
it
that
in.
too.
This is the problem with this technology that we have now, is that people don't even have to know what they're contacting us about. If some organization sends them an email saying I've had people contact me and say, I got an email from so-and-so telling me to ask you to do this, please do this.
Yes.
There's no explanation of what sometimes they email me and say, I'm not sure even what I'm emailing you about, but I trust this organization. And as you can see in zoning and planning type issues, you can easily generate an online petition without even knowing where people are coming from.
Councilmember Goodman.
Thank you, Mr. Smiley. Did you take into account the 200 emails we received between 7 o'clock last night and 9 this morning in opposition to the demolition of the house? Or are those not considered part of your weighing where public opinion is at?
Councilmember Goodman, Madam Chair, members of the committee, I have not had time to read the 300 plus emails that I received after 5:30 last night.
But you would acknowledge there have been hundreds of emails in favor of the preservation of the house.
I have not had time to read the 300 plus emails that I received.
I could tell you they're all in favor of preservation of the house. So I just want to make sure that's part of the record, that we've received hundreds of emails. Pretty much since last night, all of them have been in favor of preservation of the house. I think to not acknowledge it is a little bit disingenuous.
We received 300 plus emails starting
Quarter
around,
sawn
I
oak,
guess, maybe 6 or 7
5
p.m. last night.
fireplaces, hardwood
Most of them
floors,
appear to not be
so
from the
magnificent,
city of
water
residents of the city of
so
Minneapolis. That
magnificent,
doesn't mean they're not part of the conversation, but most of them appear to be from people who do not live in the state of Minnesota.
And so to say that there's some sort of celebutante HGTV person who wants to take this issue on and make that a negative, it's been my experience that that's been a positive. I think Ms. Curtis has worked on several houses in our city, some in South and some in North of Minneapolis, that were literally on the brink of falling down themselves. The one on Hillside is one that I think we would have torn down ourselves, but for them coming forward and trying to make that change.